Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on gold. As there is a new daily and weekly opening tomorrow, we could find significant trading opportunity on gold. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture to see the general direction in the market. Now looking at the monthly time frame on gold, we see that from the monthly perspective, this is the third week of the month has over and we are going to the end of the month. We see that this market currently strongly bearish. Now if we look at the overall picture, we see that with this monthly high, this is the all-time high created this month on gold, and with that all-time high creation, we saw that there is a huge trigger of liquidity in that resistance. Now with that trigger, we saw that gold has come down well below almost nearly the previous monthly low and created a higher low. We saw that initial rejection which is expected. Now this is the weekly candle just closed and there is a one opening tomorrow. Let's see where we can find trading opportunity from the weekly perspective. From the monthly, what I think that gold might come down further as there is a liquidity trigger on the all-time high. We might see the price at least to break this monthly low before moving to the upside. Now if we look at the weekly time frame, this is the previous weekly candle, and as you have seen, this is what exactly expected in my previous weekly forex forecast as well as in previous weekly analysis. Gold has done exactly as it is formed a long bearish candle that has in fact a long wick at the bottom and also healthy body. And what I think that gold might drop further after little pullback, it may come down to fill that imbalance in that area. And as you can see, the gold below this support level, we can expect another drop in that market. Though it is a long-term bullish market, we see that gold has broken this weekly support and we can expect at least to come down for this move. What I think that below this level there is a huge liquidity, and we could see that this liquidity is triggered before reversing back to the upside. Now looking at the daily, we can see a bit more clearer picture on the daily time frame. Let's look at how it is doing. Now this is the daily impulse. We saw gold has broken completely nearest level of all supports and created this massive drop. Now with that drop, we see that gold currently, this is the resistance line on gold, and with that resistance from the daily, gold created a lower high along this zone, and with that lower high, gold has formed a candle. What I think that this price might drop again to the downside on the daily, as still the price is maintaining series of lower high, and we see that below this daily long week candle there is a huge liquidity in that zone, as this candle in fact crossed almost couple of daily candles low. And what I think that this week we might see a little consolidation towards the downside, and finally we could see a trigger of that level, and after triggering that we might see gold again reversing back to the upside. So from the lower time frame we still can expect gold to continue to drop. So monthly, weekly and daily we see potential bearish opportunity on gold. Now if I look at the intraday perspective on gold, we see that last day of trading with this green candle has a strong movement during this news release. And what I think that this movement could be a fake move, as we see gold is facing this resistance line. I think on the market opening, either opening with a gap to the upside, we could see initially pull back, even test this level, or even we could see a break of this high, this swing high, which is also highly likely to happen, as above this swing high there is also huge liquidity. What I think that gold might go up initially, even could break this high, grab liquidity, and then we could see a drop to this level. Now this is the zone that I will be waiting even on the lower time frame, either on 15 minutes, on 5 minutes, or 4 hour, based on the price action confirmation. I will be waiting for a short trade on gold. As soon as you will find suitable and you will consider going short with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.